There's something about this I don't like.
What's not to like?
Squid and sweet sauce, perhaps?
It's just there's no such thing as a free feast. We don't even know this Pasha. Why did he invite us here?
Perhaps he's heard of our renown and wishes to pay his tribute.
Or perhaps he wants us to risk life and limb performing some service for his petty gratification.
Am I the only one who refuses to look a gift horse in the mouth? Must we watch our backs every minute?
Here comes our answer.
Greetings and glad tidings. I am the Pasha.
I am Sinbad, and these are my crew.
No need for introductions. The seafaring triumphs of Sinbad and his crew are well known throughout the seven seas. Your many and diverse praises are well sung.
Why, thank you.
That's right. You're a big fish. Now rise to the bait.
I have invited you here to provide you with an opportunity to extend your reputation, should you be so brave. There is something that I wish you to get for me. The singing sword from the Isle of Bliss.
Why don't we just bring you the moon and a few stars?
Oh, so you've heard of it?
It's legendary in the annals of magic. Every 50 years it grants a single wish. A wish hundreds have died trying to attain.
And a wish that would be yours for the asking. I only desire the sword. It's one of a kind, making it precious. One might say priceless.
You just want the sword. And we get the wish?
That's what I'm proposing. Discuss it amongst yourselves.
Take the bait. Take it.
With the wish, could we release Dimdim from the curse?
Magic does not work upon the Isle. I couldn't conjure for us. We'd be on our own.
I still think it's worth the risk.
Hooked.
We'll go.
This Isle of Bliss is on no nautical chart that I'm familiar with. How does one get there?
I was able to purchase a map.
Where is this map?
Well, right here. Your living map. This is Captain Alana.
Captain? Of which ship?
My ship was lost in the hazards off the Isle of Bliss. It went down with my entire crew. Only I escaped.
Our condolences.
Captain Alana will be your guide and protector of my investment.
Why would you wish to attempt something that has already cost you so much?
Oh, she's attempting it for a small fortune, that's why. She and I have already settled on her fee. She's received half of it. Her other half will be paid when I have the sword in hand.
Welcome to the Nomad.
The honor is all mine.
We leave on the next tide.
I'll be there.
Now, if you'll excuse us, we have a ship to prepare.
There you have it, Captain. Your new ship. I told you I would make this happen. You're so fortunate that I agreed to be your generous benefactor.
Yes, you've been very useful, but I can handle the rest alone.
I may be generous, but I'm not a fool. You will require an escort.
Step lively, crew! I want to be out of here by nightfall.
What does Farouz want with the club?
That Alana's really something, isn't she?
Yeah, something we shouldn't trust.
She just lost her crew and her ship, Maeve. I, for one, intend to make her feel welcome.
Well, looks like you're gonna get your chance. She's coming aboard.
Visitors coming aboard, Captain!
May? Is this one of your premonitions?
At least Dermot agrees with me.
Captain Duvar!
Welcome aboard. Do you have any more gear?
Let's just say I have some unwanted baggage.
Why are these men here?
They are Pasha's wishes, not mine. Apparently, he doesn't trust either of us with his investment.
Are they sailors?
Do they look like sailors? They'll also double-cross us in a second.
Well, since I didn't sign them on,
We'll sign them off. Down you go, Fancy Pants.
Pasha says we stay!
Well, as long as you put it that way, allow me to put it this way.
okay, let's do it the hard way.
Harm him.
If I were you, I'd take a swim.
Just leaving, right? Haul up the anchor! Raise the sails! Next stop, the Isle of Bliss. Catch the wind, man! Good fortune rides with us! It's a beautiful day for sailing. Never better. Now, what do you call this?
A relaxation tub.
Huh?
You see, I plan to circulate the rushing water of the sea through these feeder lines attached to the outer hull of the ship. Through a system of valves, I'll then be able to jettison the water through the tub. Intake, outtake.
And what's so relaxing about that?
The soothing sensation of water massage.
Wouldn't it be simpler if I just tied a rope to you and dragged you off the stern for a while?
Point of fact, no. The art of relaxation is a managed environment. Watch. I merely first open the intake valve, and then open the outtake valve. With every invention, there are kinks to be worked out.
Feruz, all I ask is that you keep the seawater in the sea and not flooding the deck. Huh?
And you were the ones then that defeated Turok.
Sinbad did the actual beheading.
It was a joint success, just like all our voyages. You settled in your cabin?
I am. Dubar has been kind enough to show me the run of the boat. Looks like a fine ship. How does she weather in a storm?
There's not a more seaworthy vessel on the high seas.
Well, she'll need to be. Until I reached the Isle of Bliss, I felt the same about my ship. And now the fish swim through her. Excuse me.
think she needs some more company?
Couldn't hurt to ask. Where's Dermot? What's he doing up there?
Posting a watch. Like me, he doesn't view this to be much of a joyride.
Maeve, I'm well aware of the seriousness of our voyage. And I know you value your feminine intuition, but...
Feminine intuition, is it? Oh! Yeah. Okay. Tell me this. Don't women as brave and as beautiful as Alana generally get attracted to men, like you?
Why, thank you, Maeve.
It wasn't meant as a compliment. It was meant as a warning. She wants something from Dubar.
He's simply showing her some goodwill. Being a perfect gentleman.
And she is being a spider, spinning her little web.
What? Women. Right?
Red sky at night.
Sailor's delight. I've set the course south by southwest, as you suggested.
I didn't suggest it, I ordered it. Sorry, it's a force of habit.
Ah, here you are. I was wondering if you'd gone in for the night.
Not yet. I thought maybe we could watch the moon come up together.
Sure.
He's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Been a while since you were aboard ship, huh?
No, I just lost my balance.
It seems to me you've lost your sea legs. I can only hope you haven't lost your sense of direction as well.
Don't worry, I know exactly where I'm going.
Aye? Well, it's comforting to have the stars to guide us. Just in case you lose our way.
That won't happen.
It better not.
Dubar tells me you're an apprentice magician. That you can be very resourceful with your magic.
And what else have you gotten, Dubar, to tell you?
Does my presence create a problem for you?
It depends on how you define problem.
Well, no doubt being the only woman aboard gave you a certain status, a certain power. And I would imagine you know how to use your female charms and wiles to their full benefit. Don't you?
I am a member of this crew because I am on a mission.
And what would that be? Winning the captain's heart, perhaps? Good luck on your mission. Perhaps our little stargazers need to lose their points of reference. To hem the top, to hem the top, darkness that covers the sea. Come at once to me.
crew and damages!
Amazing! What happened to the moon and the stars?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Where are we?
No need for alarm. We've just sailed through night to the other side of time. It's our portal to the Isle of Bliss.
But we can't navigate without the stars.
Well, we'll just have to rely on my sense of direction. Won't we? Just keep the sun on your port side.
There are no damages.
And the crew?
Hamid is missing. There's no sign of him in the water.
There won't be. Expect losses now. There's no turning back.
That storm was her doing.
Are you saying she can control the day and the night?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Control is her field of expertise.
Well, I, for one, don't believe it. Won't believe it.
That woman is evil. And her evil's just begun. Sun shines in the middle of the night. Sheer witchcraft.
Maeve, why don't you go get some sleep?
She's enchanted Dubar as well.
I'll talk to her.
Well, I'm gonna watch her like a hawk. Make that 2 hawks.
Dubar!
Want me to take the tiller for a while?
No. Just a little talk. A little heart to heart. Brother to brother.
That's what brothers are for.
So, how is your heart, brother?
This is about Alana, isn't it? Maeve's been working on you.
You must admit, we don't know that much about her.
I know what I feel.
Which is?
That I like being with her. That I want to be with her more.
You got it bad, huh?
Afraid so.
Just be careful.
Come on, Rongar, try it. I've managed to solve the intake-outtake dilemma. It's perfectly safe. It's not dangerous. It's invigorating. Maeve, you look a little tense. Why don't you try a relax in the tub?
Peruse, I don't have time. I need you and Rongar to help me out.
Sure, what do you need? Might I interest you in a demonstration?
Of what?
My latest invention, the relaxation tub. I promise you an invigorating experience. Right, Rongar?
Well, how long will it take?
A moment or two. Unless, of course, you find the sensation of pure, bubbling pleasure.
What?
I'm currently making modifications to regulate the pressure.
Hi.
Hello.
This is the outtake valve, and this is the intake valve. You see, I plan to take the rushing seawater to create that bubbling sensation that I was telling you about. It's a water massage effect. And by doing that, everything How odd. The sun is losing its brilliance.
Oh, I need to lie down for a few moments.
I hope you're feeling well.
Perhaps I can mix you some medicine.
No, I'll be fine.
Really, it's no bother. Rongar, go and get my,
No, I just need a few moments.
What is wrong with you two?
Black magic.
I might have guessed.
What are you doing here?
Finding you out.
Yes, well, curiosity killed the cat.
Get out of my way.
I won't be denied the sword.
Well, we'll see about that. Now, get out of my way.
Splish, splash. Time for someone to go overboard. Biggie, Biggie, may the ocean swallow thee.
Sinbad! We need to talk. We're about to be attacked!
Good. Now let's turn sunny. Again. We must be close to the Isle of Bliss. My ship was struck by a similar unknown force. Only in our case, it capsized us. I fear Maeve has also met a deadly fate.
We'll find her. We won't stop searching until we do. Have you seen her? Then what are you doing here? Get back out there and keep looking.
He's exhausted. If he flies out there now, he may not come back.
Did try to warn her. Forgive me, Dermot.
We must push on. Once we locate the sword, you could just wish her back. Trust me, I can get us the sword.
I found her! A signal off the starboard side! Out there, do you see?
Rogar! Hard to starboard! Nice job.
Oh, I'm glad to see you again, too.
She's a great little magician.
Yes, very clever. I'll be in my quarters.
Maeve, we thought you were...
Where is she?
She's in her quarters.
Sure about that.
That's where she said she was going.
Tabar! She practices black magic. She's lured us here to get the sword. I hate to think what she's gonna do with its power.
I'll get her. Alana? She's not there. She's disappeared.
I think we know where she is.
Where?
The Isle of Bliss.
deny me my magic now. But once I reach you, I'll be all-powerful.
Head for the cove, Dubar.
I'm gonna send Dermot ahead.
Let's press inland toward that sound.
Are you sure she's here?
She's here. And just like me, just without the use of her powers.
Maybe after all she's been through, she just got desperate.
Dubar, she's very powerful. Which means she embraced black magic long ago. And as she's already shown, given the chance, she'll kill us.
Come on, baby. It must be just across this meadow. What is it, Rongar? Snag him! And who do we have here?
Hey, why were you following this boy, huh? Hey.
Are you finished yet?
Now, we've not come to harm you. I'm gonna let go of you now, okay?
Tell us, where are your parents?
Do you know where the singing sword is? The singing. Can you hear that?
No, I don't think he can. He's deaf.
Where is everybody?
Come out. We're not gonna harm you. We promise.
Well, you heard him. Come on out.
No, they didn't. They're all deaf.
Have you noticed the singing has stopped?
Apparently it does so every evening.
Then you can understand them.
Somewhat.
Can they lead us to the sword?
They refuse to.
Because?
The sword has brought them nothing but grief. Its singing has deafened them over the years and placed them at the mercy of every fortune hunter who comes after it. Strangers who trample their crops and abuse their goodwill, bringing to this once blissful spot nothing but dread and hardship.
The bearers of evil tidings. Like Alana.
Scary, scary. Flames leap up. To me. Ugh! I'm useless without my powers.
I'll take my watch early. I can't sleep anyway.
You did the right thing.
That being?
Treated her openly, warmly.
You mean I was acting like a lovesick fool?
No one who offers love is sick or a fool, big brother. That much I know.
You again? You should be home in bed. Go on home. No. Never mind that. You should go before your parents start worrying. What? A snake? I never met a snake I couldn't handle. Now go on home now. Go.
That sounded like Dubar.
Bruce, wake up! Dubar!
This way.
You all right?
What's the matter?
Snake. Got me.
How is it, Farouz?
It's hard to tell at this early stage. It might have been a non-venomous snake, but the infected wound spread suggests otherwise.
It's nothing. I said I'm fine. And we have to get that sword before Alana does. So let's go get it.
He wants to serve as our guide.
No, it's too dangerous.
He knows it's dangerous. He says he can get us there quickly.
He may be the only way we can beat Alana there. Take us!
Sing the song of my wish. Oh, precious sight.
I'm all right. I just stumbled.
It's the poison.
I can make it. Trust me. Come here. I want you to stay here. Don't go in there. Promise.
Let's go then.
Now to make you mine.
This way!
Ah, we have visitors. Meaning there's no time like the present.
What's happened?
The water, it can't be touched. It burns the flesh.
Must be some sort of acid.
Failed in your deceit, haven't you?
I can explain myself.
We don't have time.
Varus, any idea how we can get this thing?
If the filament that holds the sword could be severed, someone might leap across and snare the sword before it plunges into the acid.
Rongard, you think you can sever it with one of your dirks? Not when you're ready, so I can time my run and jump.
The dirk went right through.
The entrance closed.
Filament's magic. You won't be able to cut through it.
By the looks of your jump, I don't think you're gonna make it if you add the weight of the sword.
If we can get that sword to drop, I can make it.
If. And need I mention you've succeeded in sealing us in here.
We'll be able to get out. Once the wish is released, the sword's power to control magic will end.
I have a thought. It stands to reason that the Ring of Fire is a perimeter of protection.
Suggesting what?
Well, that if the filament is tied to the sword, then it must likewise be tied to something up there. If that something can be released...
The sword would drop!
But how can any of us get up there?
Dermot can!
Maybe.
We have to chance it.
Be careful, Dermot. Come back to me.
Signal me when he signals you.
I'll catch you on the other side.
Dubar, no, I don't need it.
I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. Little brother.
He's almost got it.
Bravo!
Dubar!
Bring it to me. With it, I can solve all our problems.
You've been our problem all along. Dimdim's just gonna have to be patient.
Thank you.
I wish that Dubar might live.
No, you fool!
I was right. Making the wish ended the sword's power.
And gave me mine.
Now we see you for who you really are.
You haven't seen anything yet! Give me the sword, it still holds value!
Let us leave! And the sword is yours!
No! Denying me you are!
We must stop her.
Give it to me, or Dubar falls into the flames of Advent! Dubar will
Kill her!
terrible death!
Look out!
How you feeling? Lucky to have all of you as crewmates.
You know, I miss the sword singing.
But I welcome its magic.
My brother. Still just a big kid at heart.
That's what makes him so vulnerable.
And lovable.
He'll get no argument from me.
Steady as she goes, Stu.
It's not the sea that's giving us trouble, little brother. It's something else.
By all that is holy! Black magic.
This island is a nest of it. It's practically radiating evil.
Then I suggest we avoid it at all costs.
Shh, listen.
I hear nothing but the wind.
Then you're not listening hard enough. What magic allows us to hear their screams when we're so far from shore?
Sounds like someone's in need of help.
It looks like we're the only help around. Head for shore, big brother.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Furus, Rogar, prepare the longbow. Men, stand alert. Arms at the ready.
Aye, Captain! Prepare the longboat!
I can't tell where the sounds are coming from.
We're not likely to, the way this wind is blowing in all directions.
Maeve!
Can't tell for sure. It's as if every pore of this land was screaming in pain.
Keep Dermot close by. Everybody split up! If you see anything, yell as if your lives depended on it.
Get away! Leave us alone!
Sinbad, over here!
What's going on? It's too far! This way!
Dermot, stay back. We don't know what awaits us.
You're safe now. You're safe.
Everything will be all right, Timur. Everything will be all right.
Why is this happening to us? We've always lived in harmony with nature. We've always taken what we needed and then paid homage to the spirits. This dark force had just descended upon us.
Those demons we saw, when did they appear?
This morning, we stared up at the sky and it grew dark. It was like a tidal wave of monsters. They hit our town wave after wave after wave.
Your village. It's right over that hill.
Yes, my husband thought it'd be safer for me to be down here.
Will you take us there? We'll do all we can to help.
I'll show you the way. Come.
Drive them out into the alleyways! Get them out of the open where we can slice them!
Stay here! You'll be safe!
Sinbad! What took you so long?
Babe! We can use a little magic here! Atta girl, Maeve. Nice shot.
Well, I aim to please.
My wife, Tira, tells me you saved her and the children. For that, I thank you.
Actually, it was my brother Dubar.
Oh, the roaring giant who descended from the sky. Surely you were heaven sent.
Actually, I was just in the neighborhood and thought I'd drop in. I guess those things aren't used to heavy lifting.
My name is Aptur. I'm the leader of this village. Thank you all for coming to our aid.
Do you have any idea what caused all this?
Indeed, I do. Although, it still mystifies me. Come. We live within a day's sailing of the Skull Mountain.
That would explain the evil Maeve sensed.
It is indeed a home to evil. A sorcerer Turuk once lived there with his daughter.
Ramina.
You know her?
Only by reputation.
Neither father nor daughter would ever dare to attack us because of this.
A jewel?
It's more than a jewel. It's called the Griffin's Egg. According to our ancestors, it is the crystallization of all that is good.
It's flawless. If it's that valuable, why do you leave it here in the open?
Because no evil presence can touch it.
May I?
Of course.
This is a powerful talisman. It does hold the power of good. And it is a demon repellent.
Didn't seem too effective today.
This is what puzzles us all. A year ago on this very day, something happened on that Skull Mountain. It shook our world. Since then, the dark forces have threatened us. But today, an all-out attack. An attempt to destroy the stone.
Sinbad, may I speak to you alone?
Yeah, I'll tend to the wounded.
I'm a physician. I can help.
We'll need help to bury our dead, too.
You should be helping them.
In a minute. Don't you see what's going on here?
Yes. Ramina's attacking innocent people again.
She's never shown this ferocity before.
True enough. What could be the cause of all of this? Why today?
Sinbad, you're the cause. And today, it was a year ago, on this day, that you beheaded her father.
I didn't have enough power, Father. I am too weak to avenge you. I will see you dead, Sinbad. You killed my father and spurned my love. And now you deny me the griffin's egg. I promise you, Father, I will increase my power more and more until one day I will send the dark forces of life coursing through your veins again.
My. Such big plans for such a little lady.
Begone, abomination! How dare you intrude upon my grief? I condemn you to a life of pain and suffering.
As much as I appreciate the lovely thought, my little enchantress, save your strength. You'll find your magic too weak to do me any damage.
Who are you?
Well, let's just say I'm the answer to every nasty young girl's prayers.
Innocence, all.
This must be Romina's way of honoring her father's memory. An anniversary present.
She pays tribute to her father, the ultimate practitioner of evil, by destroying all that is good nearby.
Sinbad, if Romina does manage to destroy this village and the stone,
She has a staging area to launch her attacks on all the rest of the kingdoms nearby. And all because I left the job unfinished. I should have destroyed Romina when I destroyed Turok.
it's not your fault. She's slippery. I've been tracking her since... well, for a long time.
It's time we put an end to her tyranny once and for all.
Stone is the answer. If this jewel, which is pure good, makes contact with pure evil, a violent reaction will occur.
Like one of Firuz's exploding sticks.
Like 100 of Firuz's exploding sticks. The evil will be destroyed, but so will the stone.
Then let's take the stone and sail to Romina's fortress and put an end to her.
It's not ours to take. Besides, if the villagers do sacrifice the stone, and we fail to kill Romina, how will they fend off evil?
Like the rest of the world does, Maeve. Through sheer determination. Come on, let's talk to Apter.
Might as well stop pacing, dearie. I'm here, I'm real, and I'm not going anywhere. So, why don't we discuss the business at hand?
What business could I possibly have with such a repulsive demon as you?
Oh, enough compliments already. But please, stop with the pacing, huh?
I will pace if I want to pace.
Oh, please, sit down.
I will sit when I am good and ready.
I said, set out! There now. Isn't that better? Now, please, allow me to clear up any misconceptions you may have about me. I am not a demon. I am not a devil. I am the demon, the devil.
We've reached a decision, Sinbad. We'll give you the Griffin's egg to destroy the sorceress.
And I promise you, we will succeed in our mission.
We'll give you the Griffin's egg only if you allow every able-bodied man in our village to accompany you.
But that's impossible.
Those are the conditions.
Aptar, we respect your feelings. Heck, if I lived here, I'd want to lead the attack myself. But Sinbad is right. To succeed, we must get in and out quickly. The fewer men, the better. So, how about a compromise? Let's choose the 14 strongest men in the village for this voyage. They will represent you all.
An excellent idea, Dubar. Our force would still be small and swift.
And our village would be avenged. What are we waiting for? I'll start the choosing immediately.
You're becoming quite the diplomat.
Mother always did say I had the gift of the gab.
If you're so powerful, why do you need me?
Ah, yes. Well, you see, I've quite taken over the West. Sent millions into eternal damnation. Mere sight of my visage makes people tremble and quake.
That I understand.
So, now, you see, I need to extend my territory. Make a dent in the East. In your neck of the woods.
I still don't see where I fit in.
Sinbad.
I hate him.
Me too, me too. See, we have a lot in common. Sinbad and his chums slowed down my grand entrance a few moons back. I don't intend on allowing that to happen a second time. If I could capture his soul, why, I'd have the power to roam this land unchecked. I could turn this place into hell on earth in no time.
You're wicked and loathsome. I like that in a devil.
Now, I will confess, I do have a few enemies in high places who prevent me from going at this full tilt. You, however, with your earthly magic could dispatch of Sinbad and his chums for me. I would take their souls, and you would have your revenge.
I don't need your help to get my revenge.
I haven't gotten to the best part yet, little witch. If you help old Scratch, he'll make your biggest wish come true.
What the devil?
Firuz.
Firuz?
Sinbad, you're just in time. I've come up with a way to deliver the gemstone up to Ramina's lair from the ground, thus ensuring the massive collision between good and evil.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's really quite simple. You see, I've hollowed out a piece of bark and filled it with the powder from my exploding sticks. By rationing the powder and forcing its combustibility out a small aperture at the base of the tube, well, watch. Stand back. Stand back.
Oh, nice work, Firuz.
It's truly magic.
Potions. Simple science.
How soon can you set another one of these things up?
Give me an hour and get the boat ready to sail.
Let's chart a course.
I know someone who can help us. One of the elders has actually been to the Skull Mountain.
And he returned safely?
He returned. Come.
What wish?
I'll raise dear old Daddy from the dead.
You can do that.
Oh, it's not that hard for me. In my realm, well, let's just say, some of my best friends are dead.
Do it!
Oh, Romina, you're such a vile, lying, scheming wench. Oof. If I were just 1,000 years younger, you'd get used to the hooves.
How can I trust such a disgusting creature as you?
You agree to get rid of that sea dog. I'll bring back Daddy to life, here and now. Well, not all of Daddy, just his head. And after Sinbad and his crew are dead, and I've consumed their souls, I'll reanimate the rest of Turok. Reattach the head to the body with no visible scars. There. You can't have a better deal than that.
You have yourself a deal.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
This has nothing to do with you. Now bring my father back to me.
It's already done, little witch.
Romina, my child. I'd embrace you, my dear, but frankly, I'm having a hard time grasping the enormity of my dilemma.
This is the side of the island most vessels see, as you know, Sinbad. The side of the great Skull Mountain here. Many vessels have entered into this boxed inlet, but very few ever sail out again. From the skull, the sorcerers see all who enter this inlet here, and they lay their plans accordingly. Over here is the only place that you can land and survive. Over here, the other side of the island.
This looks good.
But that great expanse, we'd be totally in the open. If Romina should spy us, we'd be at her mercy.
We don't have much of a choice, Old One. Are you sure that this is the exact layout of the island?
Oh, yes. I have it all ingrained in my mind. I saw it all on my way onto the island. I felt it on my way off.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
How dare he think he has enough power to defeat me?
Careful, my dear. Don't let your anger get the best of you. Stay calm, rational. I underestimated Sinbad once, and well, you can see the results.
Listen to your daddy, Romina. Sinbad will be here shortly.
Stay out of this.
Yes, whatever your name is. My daughter and I seek some quality time together.
Not gonna happen. You might as well start getting used to me, Turok. We're sort of like one big happy family together.
Why, you... Where are my manners? I should be thanking you.
Spoken like a true master of the black arts.
My only regret is that I cannot shake your hand. Embrace you. Welcome you into the fold, as it were.
Thanks. I'll take a rain check.
But why wait? Surely you could reanimate me? All of me right now. That way the three of us could enjoy the spectacle of Sinbad losing both his life and his soul, arm in arm. Like, what was the phrase you used? One big happy family?
A deal's a deal, Turok. Now you get your body when I get Sinbad's soul. Don't worry, I won't cheat you. I don't care about how much of the world you wish to conquer. I don't care how many innocent people you wish to destroy and enslave. All I want are their souls.
I assure you, my dear friend, that I was merely passing the time with idle chatter.
Don't push the argument, Turok. You don't have a leg to stand on.
Quiet! Both of you. I'm trying to concentrate.
You mean like that?
Thought we'd never see this place again. Except in our nightmares.
Now it's our turn to give Romina a few bad dreams.
I smell souls, little witch. Your greatest hour is at hand. Don't tell me she's run away from her battle extraordinaire.
No daughter of mine would ever dream of such a thing.
I thought I'd slip into something more comfortable.
Works for me.
Let's go!
I see. You're wearing my little trinket. Good, good. A little bit of hellfire to give your daughter a bit more of a wallop. Yes. Why don't you look into your fountain and see where Sinbad is?
I know where he is. Exactly where I want him. He's close by. I can feel him. I want to destroy them all at my back door. I want my face to be the last they see in this world.
That's Daddy's little girl.
I've waited long enough. It's time to summon the troops. Soldiers of fortune, those I did slay, come do my bidding on bloodletting day.
Romina! We haven't any time to lose! Come on! Romina's getting better.
Is she ever?
Let's head back to the forest. Slowly.
Say something. Say anything.
Well, it's not going to be a walk in the countryside. If Romina wants a fight, let's give her one.
don't dally. Destroy them. Destroy them now!
As you wish, Father. But in my own time.
Dubar, Rongar, take the men. Keep those undead warriors back. Aptor, you and I will keep the Harpies busy. Maeve, make sure Farouz gets to the back of Skull Mountain with his device to launch the jewel. You two accompany them. Stay low and move fast.
Excellent plan, little brother. What about those overgrown rock piles?
We'll have to improvise.
I'll defend it with my life, sir.
Maeve, don't hesitate to use any sort of magic you can think of. And be careful.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We're ready.
How touching. I hate touching. Attack! Attack! Attack!
We're outnumbered! We're not gonna make it! Everyone, regroup! Meet up with Maeve and Farouz! Come on! I love it when you do magic.
You're welcome.
We can't go forward. We can't go back.
All right. I think it's time we took out those moving mountains. Maeve, are you up to it? Maeve!
I'm sorry. Zealous Fireball. I just can't.
Sinbad, it's weakened her.
Farouz, we're gonna have to rethink our plans. Get your missile ready. When I say fire, you fire!
But what about the gemstone? Rumina!
The gemstone won't matter if no one's alive to deliver it. Now just do as I say!
Ready!
Sinbad, those things are almost on top of us!
Now, Sinbad!
No! Aim for the second giant. Now just sit tight. Come on. That's it. That's it. Almost there.
Dad? Dubar, is he crazy?
Like a fox. Farouz, light that fuse.
That's it. Just a little bit closer. That's it. That's it. Almost there. Farouz! Now! Fire! Fire!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh! Just a little more. A little more. The skeletons are still coming!
Sinbad will never get that jewel up to Rumina.
We might not make it out of here alive.
Damn it!
Please, stay out of harm's way.
You'll make it, Maeve. You'll make it.
My brave Dermot.
Back to the boat! Now! Quickly, quickly! Come on!
Well, it'd be nice. Next time, perhaps.
Romina survived, didn't she? Maeve, I don't know how you, Dermot, and Romina are connected, but I swear to you, I'll make sure we defeat her, or die trying.
I know you will, Sinbad. I know.
What is it, Maeve?
Nothing. It's nothing. I just felt a chill. Come on, let's go celebrate with the others. At least Romina won't be bothering us for a while now. She has no home.
Alive.